Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
I was very excited to see that you get to get in on the lip sync this time.
Yes, because in the first one, I just scooched my chair away. And I wanted to be a part of that just because it was so fun. It was fun, the first one, watching that. But I got to do it at the very end of the first one with Shake, 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 Sonora. That was amazing, doing that sequence. I don't know how many days that we shot over, but getting to gaze into Michael's eyes, like as we're floating, was like dream come true.
We were watching videos in the days leading up to it, and then on the day it was, it's funny when you do that.
And I think we were, we worked with the choreographer. In both movies it was a choreographer, but we were free to come up with our own ridiculous moves.
Yeah.
And in this case we were kind of, instead of going real musical moves, which they're in there too, but we agreed to do more to modern dance, this kind of odd moves, and to do those synchronized.
We had more performance art than anything.
I loved how serious it was, like it always is when you're trying to do good comedy together. You're really serious about it, so we were very serious about it.
And our characters
Should
are
we
so
do this
lost,
and then
we don't know
that?
what-
Should we then turn? Should we turn at the same time and then go that way? Or, that was all really serious. And then we'd laugh just at the end of a take, like, what the hell did we just do?
Well, also Tim never knew what we planned, so he would keep the take going longer than it should have. So there's some stuff in there that, like, at one point we were rowing, like we were in boats.
Yes, you were
just-
rowing. I was supposed to move along the pew, I think, while you were rowing, but I just
dragged you by your
Yeah, you
ankles.
ripped me off the pew. And I kept doing a handstand kind of on a step, but I didn't leave enough room, or the pew moved. I killed my ankle. I went flying like with full force and slammed my ankle up again. Then there was a moment where, what do we do in the hospital? Are we bringing
her
people in?
ankle
Are we bringing
died for that
paramedics?
scene, so-
I was like, no, I'm good. Let's do another one.
That scene, that's sort of one of those scenes where we're all working, and it was, a bunch of days on set, and it was just hilarious. There was a whole bunch of sort of, in that sort of dance sequence, I couldn't look at Catherine O'Hara to save my life. If I looked over at her, I'd blow the take, and then we'd all have to start again. And there was a lot of days like that, where it was just unable to stop laughing.